If you're going to Puerto Vallarta soon, watch this video first. I'm going to provide a quick destination guide to everything you need to know to plan a great and safe trip. First, let's talk about the beaches. Los Muertos Beach is the unofficial gay beach. It's where you want to go if you want to feel safe and still have a great time. It's got this party vibe, it's hip, it draws a younger crowd. But if that isn't really your scene, you can visit Camarons Beach. It's downtown, it has a smaller crowd, but it's still a lot of fun. There's some incredible food nearby. It does feel like Los Muertos, but it's quieter and it's a great alternative. Some other options are Conchas Chinas, which is a romantic beach, soft white sands. It is extremely beautiful. If you're planning something like a proposal, this would be a great beach to bring your partner. There is also Playa Yelepa, which takes romance to a whole other level. Very similar like the last one, but this is extremely romantic. Highly recommended if you're wanting to plan something special for your partner. Now let's get into the wildlife. There are so many marine mammals and birds in the area, beautiful plants. Somewhere that you could go is the Botanical Gardens in Puerto Vallarta. It is home to about 400 different bird species. It's perfect if you enjoy bird watching or if you just want to connect with the scenery, connect with nature, and listen to the birds. It is truly amazing. There's also a lot of snorkeling, swimming with the dolphins, a lot of water sports. If you are wanting to book a excursion where you get to swim with the dolphins, my only concern is that you book with someone who is certified in the area, just to make sure that you're safe, make sure that the dolphins are safe, and that there's no risk of either one of y'all getting hurt. There's plenty of sea turtles in the area and laws that are protecting them, but there are hotels in the area that promote like eco-friendly type stays, hotels that will have within the package a opportunity for you to experience the sea turtles and get to see them up close. And same if you're wanting to do any water sports, there are some great hotels that have packages that you are able to book on property. There's a lot of festivals in Puerto Vallarta throughout the year. There's the Our Lady of Guadalupe Festival. This festival runs December 1st to December 12th. It is a great festival to experience even if you're not Catholic. Another one is the Puerto Vallarta International Film Festival. This one happens usually a week before Pride, but there's a lot of Pride elements built in. There are a lot of LGBTQ artists who come to this festival and display their films. It's really cool to watch, and it's something that I'm looking forward to on my next visit to Puerto Vallarta. Now, where to stay? The safest place for LGBT people would be the Romantic Zone. That is the gay neighborhood of Puerto Vallarta, but all areas of Puerto Vallarta are safe. Puerto Vallarta was actually rated the friendliest city in the world by Travel Leisure magazine. Other areas are the North Hotel Zone or downtown. Downtown has more boutiques, smaller properties, historic buildings, very culture forward. The North Hotel Zone has the moderate to upscale hotels. And if you're wanting an all-inclusive vibe, you are going to want to go to Marina Vallarta. Sorry about my pronunciation. But food and drink, Puerto Vallarta has some amazing food. And you can come across the food in all sorts of different areas. They are near the beach. They're near a lot of the shopping attractions, like the Marina Art Market, which is great for finding local handbags, local artwork, and jewelry. There's a ton of food options there. If you're wanting something a little bit more upscale, a good place to go is La Isla Shopping Village. That's a great place to be if you're wanting more upscale cuisine and also an upscale shopping experience. For something a little bit more boutique, something smaller, You could head to the Meligon. That area has smaller boutique hotel, restaurants and shops. Puerto Vallarta is one that I highly recommend for LGBT travelers. They're a great area, a lot of fun. There are some LGBT owned and operated hotels in the area that are perfect. Trist Hotels has a property in the area. That one is very party forward. It is in the romantic zone. La Cupola is another property that I recommend. They are queer owned. Like the Tryst, they do have a party scene, but they are smaller and more intimate. If you are wanting a romantic time with your partner, that would be the property that I recommend over the Tryst. The Tryst does have a minimalist vibe that I really like, and La Cupola has the more boutique personality type. If you do decide to go to La Cupola, I highly recommend their Frida suite. It is super colorful. It lives up to the name. It is very art worthy. Highly recommend that you check those two properties out. But here are some common FAQs that I get about the area. Is Puerto Vallarta gay friendly? Absolutely. Like everything I said in this video, they have an active gay neighborhood, they have an unofficial gay beach, and plenty of pride events throughout the year. What neighborhood in Puerto Vallarta is the gay area? That would be the romantic zone. Can you have a legal same-sex wedding in Puerto Vallarta? You can have a symbolic ceremony in Puerto Vallarta, but this applies to straight couples too. Mexico has laws about same-sex and straight weddings. There is an application process that you have to follow, so a lot of queer couples and straight couples choose to do a symbolic ceremony. If you wanted to have a legal marriage in Mexico, I recommend that you find a wedding planner and partner with a travel advisor who can work together to make sure that your family is taken care of, all of the hotel logistics are taken care of, and that all of the legal requirements are met. What is the best time to see whales in Puerto Vallarta? Whale watching season in Puerto Vallarta runs from December to March. If you have any other questions about Puerto Vallarta, I am linking my calendar down below in the description. If you aren't ready to set up an appointment to speak, I encourage you to join my private Facebook group. It is a great place for LGBT people to come together and talk about travel, share stories, tips from past experiences, and really just build a community, make friends. I'm also linking the link to my private Facebook group down in the description. And of course, you can always email me with any questions that you have. That is also down in the description. Until next time.